Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. Continuing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, we are on the final mission of the Montezuma campaign, Mission 6, Broken Spears.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtémoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan. The Spanish will return soon. I had hoped that Cortés would continue fleeing back from whence he came, but he had stopped to regroup at Tlaxcala. I imagined that he could not stand the thought of returning to Spain while we still had memories of gold hidden from him. Still dreaming of gold and glory, the Spanish pledged themselves to another assault on Tenochtitlan. In Tlaxcala, Cortés constructed many warboats on dry land. Then he had the crafts broken down and carried through the rainforests, only to be rebuilt on Lake Texcoco. He knows that my Aztec warriors can defend the bridges leading into Tenochtitlan, but we are vulnerable from the water. I called the warriors to one final battle. The priests attempted to encourage the troops by calling upon the Aztecs to defend their ancient gods and their glorious city. They sent up smoke signals to declare that the Aztecs were ready for war as I climbed the steps of the great temple and sounded the shell trumpet. Tenochtitlan would be under siege soon, and the brave Aztecs would die before we would see her captured.
Okay, is this a defense map? A lot of these end missions always seem like they're defense maps, like Valencia, the end of the Saladin campaign. Alright, defeat the Tlaxcala, Cortez's army, and Cortez's navy. Prevent Tenochtitlan's wonder from being destroyed to preserve the morale of your warriors. That's secondary, okay. Yeah, so we control the whole island here. The Aztecs are restricted to 100. Defend the bridges into the Great City from Spanish and Tlaxcalan land attacks, but also construct warships to defend against Spanish war vessels and transport ships. Spanish cannon galleons are powerful, be wary of them, but also be on the lookout for ways to acquire some of your own. Interesting. I don't know how we will do that, considering we won't be leaving our city very quickly. Tenochtitlan is a vast city. As a result, there are multiple buildings of each type, so it should be easy to train units or research upgrades. The first thing we're going to have to do is get our bearings and get our economy going, that's for sure. Hotkey all of our production, etc., etc. The Aztecs control the great city of Tenochtitlan once more, but enemies are approaching from all sides. The Tlaxcala attack from the southwestern causeway. Their city is not well fortified and might fall to an early attack. Cortez's navy is southeast of Tenochtitlan. The Spanish may have cannon galleons patrolling the lake, and their shores defended by bombard towers. It still might be possible to locate an undefended landing spot. Blue is just northwest of Tenochtitlan. The Spanish have constructed walls and castles to defend their forces. Expect to encounter knights, conquistadors, missionaries, and bombard cannons. The Spanish will use transport ships if they cannot attack from the land. Huh. Okay, so they're saying red is here, and either they're in the upper left or bottom left. The navy's down here. Interesting. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and start. Okay, let's just queue up villagers to get this saturated. I'm just going to hit the TC button.
Slow the Spanish advance.
3 TCs to get started here. Wow. I see a villager hiding out over here. Wow, there's tons of stuff. Alright, that was Jaguar Wolf Island, wasn't it? I guess let's make a transport ship really early, and I'm just going to, again, be cycling through my TCs to just get this stuff saturated. Southeast, so this is the direction where the Spanish are coming from, and there's a bunch of free fish traps, so I'll go ahead and make fish for there. Let's go through and start hotkeying my production. There's barracks there. Where's my blacksmith? There's my university. Barracks. There we go. So probably if we want to attack red, we're going to want to get some early trebuchets. And then arbalisters probably will really make this work. I also want to make sure that I want to have a navy. Oh, okay, we have a really nice army here, actually. Let's hotkey these and send them. Let's just go ahead and send them. Okay. We probably just want to castle that entrance right there. Okay, let's go ahead and get this stone saturated. What we could do is always sell stone in order to get gold. Food is going to be our primary stopper here at the beginning. And I already have enough gold, or enough stone, rather, to start this castle. So I think that's kind of like a no-brainer. Like, the sooner the better. It's like cool towers there, too. This is not where I wanted you to go. I wanted you to come down here. Oh, they're chasing him. I see. Okay, we're getting the benefits of this early food.
Oh, Jay. Oh,
And then
outside.
We have returned for the rest of your gold. Surrender now, or feel the wrath of our bombards.
okay, I don't need crop rotation. What I would like to do is get shipwright pretty fast, but it's so much food. Elite Eagle Warrior is going to be necessary. Let's go Arbalisters, and then just queue up a bunch of them for our upcoming attack. And I probably want to get a castle in the bottom left of here as well, just in case. And we have access to so much gold.
Outside. Jay. Outside.
We have access to so much gold. I'm sorry, stone, not gold. And then we're going to need a lot of lumber. We have a lot stockpiled right now, but we're going to need more. Yeah, let's destroy these 2 barracks, and then let's wait until we can get some reinforcements and upgrades. And maybe we just plop a castle down right here. That actually makes a lot of sense, Jay Barino. Okay, and then what I'm going to do with extra potential TC build queues is what I'd like to do is build villagers to throw up here into this transport ship. So let's do that. There's already some galleons coming in here. I guess we'll go automatic fish trap. Fast fire ships, certainly necessary. We are capped at 100, keep in mind, so I don't need that many more workers. And I need gold for trebs. Could always sell some stuff. This is done. That's nice. Go ahead and go on stone, or rather even just load up in here. Let's just put these folks coming up here on stone. Okay, I think we need chemistry. Well, no, we want trebuchets, right? And those are 200. Eventually, I'm going to get some workers up in the upper left. Put you guys on gold, and then we're going to transfer. Well, let's just bring some of these workers up here. Once this is loaded up with 10, we can head up there. Can I fit a TC on this island? I'd have to delete that thing to figure out if I could. Oh, look out, friends. Potential early attack incoming. Arbalesters mow these Jaguar warriors down. Okay, is this full? It is. Come on over here, drop them off. Okay, and I was a fool thinking that I could get away with not worrying about my navy this early. That's all right. We have plenty of food income at home base. I would very much like the Elite Eagle Warriors, but I need gold for that. Get mining. Come on back down here. We'll make another trip. You could just pull them into this tower. That would be helpful as well. Hello, okay. I need gold very badly. Let's go ahead and rally these down here. Back up. I lost all my melee stuff. I don't even think I need that much melee stuff, though. Let's get some trebs, rally them down here. And then we need that gold.
But no.
Not the greatest of starts, but not terrible, I don't think. Again, I think gold may be like one of the biggest issues here. Let's go ahead and set this up.
Outside.
And then I'd like to get moving across this bridge as soon as possible. Hello? Okay, we're going to go shipwright. That is an obvious. And then just get some fast fire ships. 5 or 6 fast fire ships should keep us relatively safe here against this kind of stuff. Here come the trebuchets.
But nay. Sakunan.
Okay, lots of folks on gold. That's how I like to see it. These workers are on their way, and I think we gotta go Elite Eagle Warriors. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, Bracer for sure. Actually, I just said I wanted to go Elite Eagle Warrior. That's fine. I think Bracer is still acceptable. It's still the right choice. Okay, too many workers at this point. Like, not way too many workers, but, you know. Where the heck did all of my Arbalisters go? Where? They're not all dead. Oh, they're just sitting all on this bridge. Get down there, man. Oh my gosh, that's infuriating. Why are the bridges that color? It just makes things super confusing for no reason. Come on down here and finish this. Dude, kill it! I swear I right-clicked that. Oh my goodness. Okay, chemistry. Cancel that so that we can get Elite Eagle Warriors and then just make Eagle Warriors with the gold that we have. Come on down here. Oh, the ram's out for blood. Oh, it's out for blood. Oh, that's so expensive. Okay, well, when blue starts attacking... I was going to say, when blue starts attacking, we're in trouble. No rams yet. Okay, Elite Eagle Warrior's done. Let's get him up here. Go ahead and attack the Onager, please. Make sure to focus fire. I'm sorry, Trebuchet. Garland War is going to be super necessary also. Okay, so this is done. You guys come on back here. Siege Engineers is a no-brainer as well. Apparently, I just have a Trebuchet sitting here. You make a Trebuchet. We're going to start moving across this bridge here very soon. Upgrades, upgrades. Get a few more fire ships. We're just hanging out by the coast here, making sure they can't get to us or drop on us. We're getting good value out of this gold here. Okay, and then what are we missing here? Both food and gold in order for more trebs. When this other treb gets down here, I think then we're going to go ahead and attack. Arbalisters pretty darn good. We could pretty much stick with those. And then Eagle Warriors for the front line, which again is very expensive in terms of gold. Okay, why don't you come up here and just repair that? We can load Arbalisters into those if we really want to. We have to. I think we need to make a push onto red, like right now. As soon as that third Trebuchet makes its way down, and we can build another one. I think we should go. We need to take one person out so we can focus on the blue defense. I'm not too worried about the Navy. Okay. Let's make sure that we keep all these guys close. We have our own Eagle Warriors to counter their Eagle Warriors. That's how it's got to be. You know what? Yeah, go for that tower. And we can always fall back to our castle here if we need it. Very nice. Go for the castle. Go ahead and pack up and go for the castle. Attack, attack. Move these guys up. And we've got our Eagle Warriors here protecting us. We just got to get rid of these Scorpions. Did they just kill... Did that... Oh, the ram did it. Wow. Actual human god ram. That was actually incredible. Attack the Jaguar Warrior, please. It's hard to click on these small guys. Go ahead and start getting more upgrades. These guys are mined out. We'll go ahead and throw them on stone. Okay, I'm getting achievement pop-ups because I made a bunch of... I think I made a ton of trebuchets over time, and this is the result. Apparently that ram is the scariest thing to ever exist, so let's be prepared for that.
You are postponing the inevitable. The time of the Aztec Empire has passed. Look to us as your new rulers.
Okay, once this castle's down, we're gonna win. Or we're gonna beat this faction, I should say. So let's focus on that. Elite Jaguar Warriors. Actually, cancel that. We can get it from one of these castles at home. Garland Wars is gonna be next. It's gotta be next. Okay, it's gone. We're gonna back up, and we're gonna build some more infantry and keep pushing. Right, so we've got several trebuchets here. Gold income's looking great. Our navy protection is looking fine. Our general income across the board is looking okay as well. Gold continues to be a real stopping block, and I think we can probably just go ahead and sell some stone. Let's get some more arbalisters to compensate for this. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we should be able to just run into red very soon and just finish him up. With our own elite Jaguar Warriors, which is actually a lot cheaper on gold now, so we can go toe-to-toe. And then we'll have some arbalisters mixed in, and we should be good. Again, my next concern is this up here, and what I might actually do is just build more castles just sort of like nestled up here. And delete this and build another one on the edge there. We should be... I think we're okay, though, for now. Okay, but yeah, we need to cool it on gold expenditures. But, like, skirmishers are not the answer. I will get a few more Eagle Warriors, but again, yeah, very, very pricey on gold. I need to have a large enough army to actually kill the defenses. Like, I killed the castle, but I need to be actually able to kill the units that are in Red's base. I guess we'll bring you guys down here. We can frantically build Eagle Warriors to push back against Blue, who's probably going to hit us with a bunch of bombard cannons at any second. That's why I want to get through Red as soon as possible, take advantage of any resources they have available in their little corner of the map. And we'll go from there. Again, the Navy stuff has not really been a massive concern. But yeah, like, I do need to... go very soon. Okay, and we're housed, which means we go now. So move on in, move on in. Siege Rams might be the better option. And I actually have plenty of food to get those upgrades, so we can go to Siege Rams. Honestly, Onagers would probably be really good against this red composition, but I think it's going to be over before that happens. Let's just see what they've got. Okay, we're going to hit this siege workshop because, yeah, that's been a perpetual pain in the butt. I realize, yeah, they can't make Jaguar Warriors anymore because we killed their castle, and unless they have another one, that's easy peasy. Okay, acceptable for now. We'll just make more fast fire ships, because that's really all we need for this defense, and I could get another tower over here, too. Okay, don't chase too far. Again, let's just get rid of their blacksmith. You know what, actually, yeah, take one round at this. That should kill it. Then unpack, and we're going to go for the TC. That very well might force them to resign, because it did in the last mission. And I think that takes red out completely, which means we can focus entirely on blue. Or we can go for the navy and, like, do a big doom drop and all that. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. This doesn't seem too bad, and honestly, red seemed like a worse opponent than blue. It would have been funny if we went for blue first in retrospect. Maybe that's what we should have done. I do really like Arbalisters. I think they're a great unit. I don't have any idle workers. Getting used to using this H key for my TCs. Okay, they didn't leave. I have a good amount of Arbalisters, so let's go and start sniping workers. You guys come up here and attack the tower there. Okay, back up. I mean, honestly, if some of this stuff dies, that's fine. We can remake it closer to the front line. Our economy is absolutely great right now. Okay, let's check our university. You know what? Yeah, sure. Increase the attack of towers. That's fine. There's really no other meaningful upgrades to get. In fact, I don't think there's actually any upgrades to get. We can get crop rotation, because that's fine.
But nay. Outside.
Okay, yep, and let's just move in again. Keep sniping red workers. You guys unpack in case we need to move up and kill like a castle on the edge or anything like that. Okay, let's keep moving down the coast. Say, they've got some shorefishers, but I'm not sure where they're returning to. There's another castle. That's fine. Go ahead and just siege up and take that. I'm being attacked, but I think just by this stuff, so it's fine. Just don't run into the castle, and we're good. All right. Just don't run into the castle, and just keep sniping individual workers to make this end. Blue has not attacked me for a long time. In fact, they may have just. But I think these Arbalisters here, plus the extra castles that we have... Oh, we never got Garland Wars. My word. Okay, that's done. Go for the shipyard. Okay, now we dive in and look for any potential workers. It's possible they also have the upper left, but I can't be sure about that. I think our next step is we keep the push on and go up the left. Or we fall back and we push across this bridge because we can reinforce faster with our units right here. Okay, red resigned. So we're gonna unsiege, and I think what I'm actually let's go up this way, because blue just keeps sending crap from this direction. So let's do that. If their main army is gonna attack from over here, we've got this covered. I don't think Jaguar Warriors are going to be of any value against the Spanish, so I probably just won't really build them. Let's come on down here and take these. Valuable minerals. They're minerals, Marie. And we're capped, so there's nothing else to do. And then lastly, it's just ensuring that we have a large enough navy. I feel like the navy threat was played up a lot. I'm sure on hard difficulty this is a lot worse. When it said attack red fast, I think I did attack them pretty fast, but I probably could have done it faster. And in fact, it seemed like red was the first group of units to attack me. So actually throwing all my units directly into their base would have been a mistake, because I didn't have a counter for that amount of Jaguar Warriors, I don't think. I did make a lot of Arbalisters, so than we did. I just don't know. I'm just not sure. What happened here? Honestly, it's fine. I have too many workers.
Okay.
See, they're not sending bombard cannons or trebuchets. It's possible that they're a little broken. Like, I'm not gonna complain, but you know, sometimes these end missions are nuts, and sometimes I just think that the game like accidentally goes easy on me. I really can't say. I think why don't we grab Faith? Because the Spanish monks can be pretty rough. I've never really built any champions. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's go. Down here. I mean, like, I've got these Jaguar warriors, but they're gonna get roasted, and that's actually probably for the best. And I might as well. I should just delete them and replace them with either Eagle warriors or even pikemen or monks. Because paladins are a problem, and I think we're just gonna have to try to hit them with the arbalisters. Is there even a... Okay, I see some blue. See, they do have a trebuchet here. They have siege weaponry, but they don't use it. How do you like them apples, conquistadors? Okay, just send the melee infantry to hit the treb. Hit the castle. Back up. Don't throw your lives away. I will get some more Eagle Warriors, and I will very slowly walk some monks up here. It would be faster to just build a monastery, I think. Okay, duck and weave. Don't let it shoot again. I walked backwards into the shot. Okay, well that's fine. Just remake. That was a monstrosity of a shot. Okay, that's fine. More arbalisters are here. Let's keep moving forward. Again, if this attack force gets wiped out, what I will do is just go ahead and start attacking over here. So interestingly, blue seems like they stretch across the whole top here. This is the same map as Mission 4. I mean, conquistadors are good. Don't get me wrong. The amount of sheer damage output is crazy, plus the range and mobility. But, like, you know, arbalisters do just fine. If I could make conquistadors, I would, right? I could micro them a little bit better than I am with the arbalisters, with, like, focus firing and stuff, but it's fine. Okay. Move on up and attack this. Alright, these are my champions that I made. Haha! I thought those were my, my arbalisters. Okay, let's move in and snipe these workers. Get rid of any production that's down here? Not again. What?! I was explicitly trying to move away from that. I tend to move towards them. It usually works. Wow. One onager. Who would have thought? Okay, so unpack this, and then, by the way, siege ram time. We're just gonna run them across here. This makes me laugh. This. Again, send some bombard cannons, or just don't at me, okay?
Okay.
Dude, the monks, they made it up. Go for the sheep yard, and I guess we'll slowly crawl across the top and then meet up with our rams that are going to attack the front gate here. There's the bombard cannons. About time. Look how fast those elite Jaguar warriors get built. Go ahead, go get them. He's attacking a tower. What are you doing, buddy? That's adorable. Okay, stop this. We want to keep going. There's some paladins. They're going to get killed by my castle. Can we maybe do this? Maybe do this? Give them to me. No, never mind. I feel like I rarely get successful conversions. The AI is pretty good at noticing it and like just suiciding to stop you from getting it. I appear to have killed something. Go ahead. Do I have any units sitting down here? No. More monks. Let's see. I mean, if we could try to take some paladins, I'll do it, but I'm skeptical. By the way, I have a transport ship that I don't need anymore. Delete that. Delete all you. We have 2 entire other factions that we have to kill, by the way. Look how fast. Like, I understand the Rams, like, they're countered because there's just melee stuff hitting them, but look how fast these gates go down. It's incredible. Keep going. And I'll just make Eagle Warriors because I've got gold. And then you guys move on and just hit that TC, and then we're coming up on the other side here with a whole nother army. We've destroyed their docks, not that that really matters. Apparently the Spanish Navy has just decided that they've given up for the most part. We'll make some more fast fire ships. Don't do that. That's just silly. Don't do that. That's just silly. A worker massacre is about to occur? Did any of them make it in? I don't think so. That's fine. Let's make some more not a skirmisher. We don't need that skirmisher. We're going to make more arbalisters. Not enough gold. We could sell a bunch of stone. Look how much stone we have. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that gold just blast up. Stop that. Just let the 2 trebuchets casually cap away at that, and then we've got like Eagle Warriors and Rams that are going to attack from the other direction. Get in there. Remove the Rams from the group to allow the Eagle Warriors to run in there, because they're fast. So this is all that's left of blue, unless they go all the way up to the upper right, which, again, my recollection of the map was I didn't think so. I thought we just hit the bridge here, but hang on. Just wait for the castle to go down. Where's blue's, like, actual production? Is it just the castles? They had a siege workshop that I destroyed that was in the bottom left, but they must have another one, right? Silly fishing ships.
But nay, Jay?
We'll just delete all of you. It said look for your own cannon galleons. Where the heck do I get cannon galleons from? Would you... These bombard cannons, man. It's because they're just super... They're super mobile. Run these guys in there. Just go ahead and dive it. I don't feel good about it, but just do it. You guys attack that. It's going down. We're good. Okay. There's the production. And there's the siege workshop. 2 siege rams going to make sure it works pretty much this whole base. Okay, go and attack that. The next unfortunate step is, number 1, scouting around with boats. Dry dock is, sure, fine. And we're going to need a bunch of... You know what? I had a transport boat and then I destroyed it. So we're going to get multiple boats in order to... He's gone. He left. We're going to get multiple boats trade for gold, I guess, from this market. All right, roll on down here because we're gonna start getting loaded up in order to do what we need to do. Trade carts for gold. There. Dry dock is done. I will get a few more fire ships because we're going to need to keep our stuff safe as we look for a landing zone. Okay, so one of you scout there, one of you scout up like along the edges here. How the heck am I supposed to get my own? It said look for your own cannon galleons. How? Where? And we're looking for a safe spot to land. So, presumably, like here, on the edge. And we need to just land with our full army and potentially just win. We can throw down a fast castle. This thing has, like, no HP left, so it's going to die as we continue to scout this, but that's fine. Alternatively, we don't land here, and we land, like, down in this direction. I'm very curious about this whole, like, hey, you can get your own thing, your own thingamabobber. Okay, let's get the trebs, more trebs. We've got a lot of Eagle Warriors, that's acceptable. An okay amount of Arbalisters.
The Spanish must have abandoned these warships during their flight from Tenochtitlan.
What?
Now we will use them to bring death to the Spanish by sea.
Okay, well now we have these. Those are just like casually tucked up here. Okay, well you know what? Check like all along the very edge here. I gotta send a ship down to the bottom right as well. Dude, this ship is still alive. Get down to down there. Like, if we could find more, that would be incredible. We're also looking for better spots to land. And we can use the cannon galleons to kill castles along the edges. Or we're just going to lose them. Probably just going to lose them. Elite cannon galleons. You love to see it. We could land here. No, never mind. That's not connected to the shore. This looks like a relatively safe spot to land. Never mind. Oh, he's body blocking me. That down there. I'm actually leaning towards the upper right at this rate. I think I'm going to go with the upper right. And we're capped, so get in there. And then I want to go through and, yeah, cancel all these, because anything new that I make has to come from a new structure that's on the other side. Right, so we're going to bring, like, 6 workers. We're going to throw down a fast castle when we get... You know what? I don't need any of these. Just bring a whole boat full of workers. So 30 supply of units. Can you really not fit more than 2 trebuchets inside of a boat? Is that the issue here? I don't think that's the issue here. By the way, our transport ships can fit like 20 units. Maybe you can only fit a certain amount of certain types of units. In any case, all these units are going to go. I'll try to take conquistadors. Again, the AI is very good at not getting converted. It's very good at that. 18, 1 of 20. So throw them in there. Oh, okay. We got all these Arbalisters. Let's bring all these too. And then again, we land here. We throw down a castle. We try to snipe this with our boats. And then we land and we'll see what happens. I'm a little nervous. I mean, I'm not nervous per se, but like one way or another, we'll do it. Don't get me wrong. How long it will take is another story, but I'm not too concerned about that. So come on down there, and let's also move our navy. Probably should just make normal... Are they even galleons? I don't think we can even make galleons. War galleys. That's embarrassing. We have a steady stream of gold income now that we're trading from our ex-enemies, so that's a plus. I'm getting better at getting my economy off the ground faster on these types of missions, too. Yeah, honestly, there's never really been a massive naval threat on this map. I expected a lot more. Sometimes I can't tell, though, if the AI is just sort of bugging itself out, and, like, it should be a lot more aggressive than it is. Like, eventually they started attacking with bombard cannons. Maybe I acted faster than the designers of the map and originally anticipated. That's definitely a possibility. What I don't want is a repeat of that map. Was it last map? Yeah, where like one cannon tower just totally kept me boxed out while I was trying to get set up. So move the cannon galleons all the way to the side here. And let's take this out. Whoa, no, and they move faster too. Or the projectile moves faster. What? One shot? All I need is to get rid of this cannon tower, and we're fine. Okay, and then flee. Okay. That's probably too many fire ships, but it's fine. And then now we have a totally open landing zone here, where as long as we don't directly attack them, we can get set up.
Jay?
Right, so we want to build like a castle here-ish. And we're not going to siege anything up yet. This boat is just straight up on land. Oh, okay, we've made them extremely upset. Please come back. Honestly, if they're not cannon galleons, I'm not that concerned. I love this boat. I love it. Just get deleted, okay? Okay, get set up here. We want to garrison some of these. Okay, they've got a bunch of trebs here as well. I'm being converted. Or maybe I'm converting them. No, it's a missionary. Never mind. Okay, cool. That castle's gone. Workers, move forward. We'll just build another castle. Okay, fire ships come on down here. We're going to take out the rest of their navy. Cannon galleons join the fight. Whoop, and then this is where all these units were this whole time. I'm like, where's most of my stuff? It's right there, Jay Barino. And then the castle's going to finish. And we're all good. Alright, cool. And then, do I have any... Yeah, I have fire ships here. We're going to come on down here and try to take out the ships that are around their docks, and then continue with the cannon galleons killing their... their sheep yards. Down here, please. You guys attack that. Unpack this. Okay, come over here and then attack this castle. You guys just sort of back up and hang out. See if you can steal that. Ow. Wow. Okay, well, we got it at least. Okay, go ahead and attack that. Go ahead and attack that. Cool. And then I guess I could buy more stone. Okay, let's just like hang out for a second. But why are they harvesting lumber? Okay, unpack there. Looks like we got all their shipyards. They might have one more. Let's delete these. Not that I really can afford that much more supply. Okay, and I think we're good. Let's just not throw all of our units away. Okay, we got the TC. Now that I don't necessarily need that. And what I'm going to do is set up some mining camps here. And we're just going to peck away at whatever they got left, which is specifically these siege stuff, right? And then we're going to get rid of the bombard towers. We're going to move in. We're going to snipe whatever's left. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I have one Jaguar warrior that's just sort of hanging out. Oh god, not again. The Siege Ram Massacre. That's fine, we'll remake those. Heck. Alright, so that's the mission. I really see no way we could possibly lose. We have access to a bunch of gold down here if we wanted it. I'm stealing from theirs right here, not that we necessarily need it. I will make some fast fire ships. Because I think that they have a few more ships that are floating around out there somewhere. Let's take care of those. My cannon galleons did their job, though. And I think I've essentially crippled whatever this faction can do. Especially once we destroy this siege workshop. They're not going to have anything. And then we got some gold income coming in. Oh, we're good, boys. And then, yeah, sure, get a siege workshop. We can get some more siege rams. Siege rams pretty darned good. I couldn't cram as much production as I would have liked back there. I think at a certain point I needed to just deprecate the Eagle Warriors. They were good against Red, not against the Jaguar Warriors, that's for sure. But, you know, they have their uses. It's just they cost so much gold. I think I actually spent way too much on them when I was attacking Red. They're good. I like them defensively, similar to, like, Knights and Light Cav, in that you can kind of rush out and kill enemy siege units as necessary. But, yeah, this is fine. Okay, we got some barracks there. I guess we could steal those barracks. Depending on what they've got in here. I'm assuming there's a TC back here. Yeah, there's the TC. So let's just do that. And then I guess I'll go over there and convert these so that they destroy themselves, which might be mildly faster than destroying them with trebuchets. I don't really know. No need to do that. Here, have a guard tower. All right, cool. And then let's head on down here to snipe these workers. And that should be that. Let's move these guys forward too, because there's more. I know there are more bombard towers. Actually, there really weren't. There's one on the edge here. But, like, for the most part, interestingly enough, do their juking. Just let the Eagle Warriors take care of them. Eagle Warriors good chasing down those workers. Okay, and then I think they resigned because they
We have
yeah.
Tenochtitlan stands and the armies of Cortez are defeated. The Aztec Empire has triumphed. For now.
And we didn't let the Wonder get destroyed. Honestly, not really even close. The fact that blue didn't hit us with Trebs or bombard cannons earlier is pretty simple. I mean, I know I'm on the middling difficulty, but, like, you know, for the first time approaching the maps, I still think they're pretty hard when you don't know what you're going to get hit with, but I think I went into this one thinking it would be much harder. I thought that by not attacking red earlier, I had screwed myself, but at the same time, it seemed like we attacked them right when we needed to.
Not so long ago, some 500,000 people called Tenochtitlan home. It is difficult to recall that this smoking ruin was once an endless city. Yet, we will rebuild. We created this island upon which our city and temples stand, and we can do it once more. The Aztec Empire has endured its greatest challenge, yet the Spanish may return in the future. I am not certain that there is a place for us in this new world. I could ask the gods for a hint of the future, but no doubt that would lead to more sacrifice, and I think there has been enough death for now. My people composed a poem to commemorate this great war that we have survived, and yet perhaps still not won. Broken spears lie in the roads. We have torn our hair in grief. The houses are roofless now, and their walls are red with blood. So says Cuauhtémoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan.
So, yeah, this didn't happen. Once the Spanish were in Tenochtitlan, they never left. But, you know, again, just for this, the playability of the Montezuma campaign, I guess, we need some sort of ending to it. Which is, we hold on to our glorious city for now, knowing full well that the Spanish return, and they take it, even though, in real life they never returned in the first place because they never were kicked out. Regardless, 500,000 people for a city at this point in time is actually, like, huge. And, it's really fucked up to think that, all over the world, but, like this is an example where an indigenous culture was just completely eradicated. Just entirely eradicated, with, like, basically no traces left at all. Obviously, there's parts of that culture, like human sacrifice, that we wouldn't want to see, of course, but there were a lot of cultures back in this time that had traits that we wouldn't want in modern day, or ever, for that matter. But regardless, it's just crazy to think how much culture and how many lives were just completely wiped off the map, just permanently. It's insane. Anyway, let's look at the map, and, we had full vision of pretty much everything here. I don't really have much else to say. I'm trying to get in the habit of trying to use monks to convert, like, high-value targets, but I feel like it just barely ever works. Either I already have an advantage, and my units kill whatever they're trying to convert, or the enemy has an advantage, and at which point they're able to just dive on top of my monks and ignore all my other units regardless. So, I wish I would have used monks more in the El Cid campaign, because I feel like that was the only campaign where they were realistically viable to convert. And I saw the comments. People were encouraging me to do it, and I agree. And I'm not trying to sleep on the monks. It's just not a habit that I've built, and I see it as a very high-risk, high-reward thing to convert stuff, and I just rarely have it work. And, like, I see, oh, there's a paladin. Go ahead, right-click him, see what happens. Like, I almost never get him. And I just think because the Spanish had that half-time conversion, and I didn't use them in that one circumstance when I really could have benefited from it and avoided the higher risk. But anyway, it is what it is. That's fine. We probably just won't be using them in the future very much regardless. But I'll keep looking for opportunities and try to build the better habits when playing the game. In any case, we're done with the Conquerors campaigns here, which means I'm going to pivot to something new, something brand new. I might play the historical battles, actually, now that I think about it. I think there were 5 or 6 of them that came with the Conquerors campaign. So we might do that. I might play those on stream. I haven't decided yet. Regardless, next week might be more AoE 2. It might be something brand new. What a surprise. What fun anticipation here on Jay Barino Plays. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.